Hello and welcome to this video where I explain how to adjust your profile as a pro member. So currently I am logged in as a pro member and let's go to the profile. On the left side you can see your name. Underneath it's your green teacher pro member tag that is visible here and on your teacher card. Under that, the rating should be visible when your students rate you. In order to get a rating from a student, you have to have 10 messages exchanged, 5 messages from a student and 5 messages from you. After that, the students can rate you, and after that rating again in 30 days. Then under teaches are languages that you are teaching, and under speaks are languages in which you coach. I will explain this better when we adjust the languages in the settings. Next are meeting platforms and payment options, then the about section or a short description. The last field are your followers. I will show this later how it looks like when a student follows you in an example. On the right you see the tabs full description, price list and schedule, but when we add a video you will be able to see the video tab as well. So let's go to the settings and adjust the pro member profile. On the left we have the basic info, full description, schedule, payment options, meeting platforms and languages and more. As first we will go to the basic info. You can change your profile picture when you click on the change profile picture button, and you can change your address as well. This short description is added during the registration, but you can change it of course here as well. A new feature here as a pro member is the video URL that you can add as an embedded link. It works like this. As a teacher pro member, you film a short introduction of yourself and post it on YouTube. Let's go to YouTube then. I will choose a random video for example purposes. Click on the share, then click on the embed and select only the portion of the link that I show here and copy this link. Then go back to the profile and enter the link and save changes. So let's see how it looks like on your teacher card. For that I will go to the search field and type the name in and find my teacher card. I am the example pro member, and when I click on the video button I'm able to see the video that I just linked. And let's go see how it looks like on the profile. Click on the video tab and you can see the video. Back at settings again, and now we want to adjust the full description. Here you can write a longer text about yourself than on the short description. For example, what you are experienced in, what is your story, and so on. And this updated version should be visible on your profile under the full description tab. Let's go to settings again and continue with the schedule. You can add a new availability by clicking on a specific day. Let's say that we want to add it on Monday. Set the time, and when it's not visible right away, just refresh the page. And also, for example, at the time on Wednesday, with this schedule you show your students when you are available and when they can reach you. Let's go to the profile, and under the schedule tab you can see what your students would see when they visit your profile. Back at the settings again, we continue with the payment options. As a pro member you can select all of the payment options, but of course select only options that you are using. And this also applies to the meeting platforms. You can select more than one option. Let's go to the profile and see how it looks like there. On the left side you can see those options that we choose are now visible here. Let's go to settings again, and last and most interesting in the menu is languages and more. Here we have 3 tabs: teaching and coaching language and specialized classes. Let's start with the teaching language. In the registration step we choose German as our default teaching language. As a pro member you can add more. Let's add a new teaching language, for example English, and then click on select the language. Now we have 2 teaching languages and we can add lessons. For this click on add level and price, then on lesson. Then you can choose your level language, if the class is individual, and the price of the lesson, and then click on confirm. We can add also a lesson for English. Now let's see how it looks like on the profile. You can see under Teaches, it's German and English that we just added as teaching languages, and click on the tab Price List, and here we can see the lessons that we just added. Back at settings again, let's continue with the coaching language. The coaching language is the language in which you coach the teaching language. For example, as a teacher, I want to teach German and my mother tongue is Italian, so I can teach in Italian. For this, we can choose Italian as our native language. And since we are a Pro member, we can add more coaching languages, so let's add German. We have added 2 coaching languages, and on the profile it's visible under Speaks. Finally, let's go to the settings one more time and add specialized classes. If you are experienced in a field, for example language tests, you can add it as a specialized class, so the students know that you can prepare them for a test. And let's say you are experienced in IT, so when you add it to your profile, the students know that they can learn this specific vocabulary from you. We are done for adjusting everything on the profile. The last thing that I wanted to show you is the following. In this case, I will follow this account as an example student and then refresh. You can see here as a Pro member who followed you, and the cool feature that you have as a Pro member is that you can write to a student first, or you can wait until the student starts chat with you. You can see how you can use a chat as a Pro member in another video. Enjoy the Pro membership subscription, and if you have any questions, contact us through the contact form.